I'm back. Let's switch it up to farting around with war games. Men of War Assault Squad 2 is up next. And we'll see which one was best of the night. Call to Arms has been installed. Buy Men of War Assault Squad 2 for $6. Or Deluxe Edition includes 2 items. Deluxe Upgrade. Gold Edition Airborne Iron Fist, $8. War Chest Edition, Men of War 2 Deluxe Edition Upgrade, Men of War 2, Men of War 2 Origins, Men of War 2 Iron Fist, Men of War 2 Airborne, Men of War 2 Austrial Veteran. What? What is all this shit? Airborne? New features, additional single player, airborne commander. It's basically additional content. Since it's on sale, we're just going to go with the War Chest Edition, the biggest and greatest. Redeem your tokens for a $5 discount. What are tokens? I didn't even know I got tokens. Why do I have so many tokens? I got 74,000 tokens? Is that a new thing that people can gift you tokens or something?
Steam event discount. I think it's the Steam event discount.
Oh, sweet. Well, let's use those. Okay, we want to redeem them. We'll use your $5 discount. Okay.
Give me your fucking money!
Yeah, I got another
Give
$5.
me your fucking money!
Peanut butter 38. You're awesome, brother. Keep her going. We're going. We're going right now. Stick around for just at least an hour more. My
Yep,
first
I
mission
did
won't
that.
let the first mission won't let you spawn units. It teaches tactics, but all the other missions bring units. They're silent missions and dark missions for the spy folks. I hate those, but I will tolerate them. So as long as they're good. So we've got that downloaded. What else do we got? We got Call to Arms. We got Company of Heroes. We did that. Call to Arms, Men of War. So if we go to Men of War,
What did you get for winning if you were on Team Corgi, chat? Because I was on Team Corgi. Ah. Why is it so hot in this house?
is it hat?
Hat.
Hat. That was only $6. You should pick that up.
I mean, I would, but I've been streaming for 9.5 hours. We could play it tomorrow.
I mean, I didn't say play it now.
I'll buy it. If it's $6, it's fine. Although that's 6 cheeseburgers at McDonald's, Joe. I don't know.
If you want to kill yourself with disgusting cheeseburgers,
How dare you, dude?
go right ahead.
It's
You
like 3 cheeseburgers at P. Terry's.
you nasty. No, it's not.
They're like $2 for just a plain cheeseburger. Yeah, it is.
No, no, it's not. I think I'll try. I'll probably try Steel Division 2 as well on the stream, but ain't no deal on that one. $40. Look at that. 66. This is the better deal. If you don't have Steel Division and you're thinking about one of these two, get the first for 13. Much better deal. Much, much better deal. I got. I thought I already had Hearts of Iron 4.
That's a super, really long-winded, complicated game.
Faux show. And sometimes I want that. But I have not yet been able to find a grand strategy game I like except for Stellaris. So,
Man,
Blitzkrieg
they need to
3, I
do
don't
another
even
sim for the
remember
Solar
playing it.
Empire.
I'm really gonna see if I played it. We might hit that tonight. Online? Oh, it's online RTS. Defeat other players or powerful neural network AI. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see all. Well, remember, everything can be driven, including tractors, for the memes. All weapons can be used, and when an enemy dies, you can take their weapons. This one sounds great, Dell. $2. Thank Galileo. Welcome back, sir. Thank you for subbing. 7 months. What is this? Oh, we're starting to hit other games here. Team Tactics. Mia's Front, Graviteam Tactics, Operation Star. The hell game is this? And it kind of looks like. And I don't know why they're going so damn slow. They're just leisurely walking. Wow, this is. I mean, this. The maps on this looks really, really wide and empty. Um, wow. This is more a historical simulator thing, I guess. This one came out in 2002. You know,
You are nothing.
don't think we'll be doing that one. We can try it if y'all want to try it. Call of War. Oh, it's a free to play. Nah. No cool graphics. Gots to have the toy factor. Fat Irishman, welcome back. Are you excited for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 next week? Yes. Is it really next week? I finally have something to review. Shit, there's your next angry review if that's the case. We got to look that up. Let's look it up.
Holy shit,
Marvel
really?
Ultimate Alliance 3. July 19th. I never. What? All right. I better start ordering some costumes. Shit. Well, I think I got my old Captain America costume. Looks like Captain America's in it. What can I dress other Joe up as? He could use the
Black
Spider
Widow.
Man. I'll be Captain America. We'll get Dell to be Hulk. And we'll get Alex to be that. I don't know. But we gotta even see if there's a costume that can fit Alex. Is there a Groot costume for adults? Oh shit.
Make Alex Captain Marvel.
Oh shit, there is. I mean, these are terrible fucking costumes, but Alex should be Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't think so. That would be pretty funny.
Or make him Black Widow. Just do something
I don't
funny
think
like
these
that.
costumes will fit him
Give me
though.
your fucking money.
I guess I can let him pick who he wants to be. Last donation for the night. Remember, when a tank explodes, all the pieces that fly off can be used as cover. If you want to be inventive, you can grab an HE shell from a tank, run it into an enemy tank, and run away and shoot it and detonate. Are you going to be watching me? Could you at least watch one match? It sounds like you're leaving.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to the Z Burzin, 7 Burzin. I guess maybe Alex could be like Iron Man. I already have the Captain America. I'll give other Joe. We have a Wolverine, I think, but other Joe could be Spider. I don't fucking know. But probably this be the classic.
All right, I'm out. I'm gonna go finish my dinner and probably relax.
Probably relax.
Yeah, I might just sleep.
I
I'm
don't
tired.
know. I don't know if we can probably relax. What is this Captain America Power Ranger looking one?
All right, I had fun. Thanks for hanging out for like 10 hours, chat. There's some people that have been here all 10 hours.
For reals? Who?
Yeah, Zero's been here for like 9.
That's why he
Uh,
says sleeping is irrelevant.
yeah.
Okay, well, I think we've got this done. So let's jump in it.
Who's been here since I started Darkest Dungeon? Oh, Dr. Evil has been. Dr. Evil's killing it.
Wow, Dr. Evil, thank you. Why don't you get some res, Dr. Evil? That makes me feel bad. No, it makes me feel good that you stay that long. Call to Arms is now downloading. But we'll play Men of War Assault Squad 2. Oh, you're
Joe's
staying?
not leaving. I'm just out.
Okay, did I choose the
I'll change title. Let me look.
change the title?
What game did you settle on?
Men of War Assault Squad Dose.
Yep, you're good. It's just farting around with war games. So yeah, it's updated too.
Continue game? What the fuck? I didn't even fucking play. Maybe I'd have played. Shit, I don't fucking know. It's continue game.
Terry Palmer, a volunteer from Pennsylvania, had
What?
not taken kindly to the war.
What?
Not so long ago, he was writing articles for a local newspaper,
What is going
never
on?
imagining himself as a
Didn't you
soldier.
play this game?
But the
like,
Japanese
a
attack
year
on Pearl
ago?
Harbor in December
You and OJ were just
1941
playing random
made him
games.
change his
Damn it,
mind.
Terry.
Germany was at the peak of its military power. Having
T-Bone,
captured
thank
Tobruk,
you.
Rommel's Africa Corps advanced to
Insurgency
Alexandria,
Sandstorm got a good amount
chasing
of
the
new content,
retreating
guns and
British
maps,
troops.
etc. Well, we could check it out.
On the Eastern Front, German forces were fighting
That'd have been
hard to
something we
advance
should've
to the
told us
Volga,
earlier. Me and Dale could've
Caucasus,
checked that
and
out.
Crimea.
Yeah,
The American government had a difficult decision to make.
I'm curious
Stalin
about the
demanded
maps.
an immediate opening of the Second Front in Europe, while Great Britain wanted an invasion of North Africa. Landing in France seemed
Bye.
Get a
unreasonable,
history lesson.
while the second option
Bye.
enabled the Allies to strengthen their positions in the Mediterranean Sea and create a beachhead for the invasion in southern Europe. The plan was to land over 100,000 British and American soldiers on the
All right,
continent.
it's too loud. I'm going to skip it. Terry Palmer has just arrived in Africa and is already tasked with a very dangerous mission behind enemy lines. Palmer and his men must support French resistance fighters that making the music so loud. Destroy the German weapons depot that is creating the loud music. Steal as many weapons as possible so the Germans can no longer make their game music this loud.
Excellent. We're nearly in position. The arsenals are right beyond that block. And near them is an old tower, where Dastier's men will be watching the situation. He will tell us what's going on in the area, and we'll wait for our signal to our French friends. When we have all the information we need, we will proceed to the most difficult part of the mission,
There's a zombie mode in
infiltrating the
Insurgency
target
Delta. I
territory
don't know if you-
and eliminating the guards. When that's done, we will raise our flag on the flagpole in the middle, thus sending a signal for action. What follows is simple. The French drive the car up. We pack it up with weapons and ammo. We get in and we drive as far from here as possible. Gentlemen, if you have no further questions, get to work.
Oh, Jesus.
We're in position, so be careful. Dastier warned us there'd
Super
be
loud
some
for you,
it's
too?
too risky to infiltrate without any recon information.
God.
We must contact our man first and find out what's going on here.
Good God, sir. Shut your mouth. The fucking crickets! Enemy crickets! 12 o'clock! Open fire! There's too many of them! Cricket! Second! Cricket! Oh, fuck! What the fuck? What the shit? What the fuck is...
Terry Palmer.
I don't know what happened. Some kind of button fucking thing fucking... Fuck.
Excellent.
We're in position, so be careful. Dastier warned us there'd be some serious security. The town is in a state of emergency, and all patrol units have been strengthened. It's too risky to...
Oh, jeez. Graphics not quite the same as in. Ooh, we probably want to knock this light out, right? Can we shoot the light? Okay, no, that's movement. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fall back! That went poorly.
Not even at the warehouse, and they've already sounded the alarm. Half of Algeria will be here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Let's...
Terry Palmer.
Terry Palmer is an idiot.
Excellent.
Why they fucking... Why you gotta start me with this fucking mission, huh? Can I skip this mission? Fucking hate stealth
We're in
missions.
position.
Nothing
so be
on this
careful.
world I hate
Dastier warned
more.
us there'd be some serious security. The town is in a state of emergency, and all patrol units have been strengthened. It's too risky to infiltrate without any recon information. We must contact our man first and find out what's going on here.
We'll have our men cross the river all stealthy like. Oh, I moved the camera. Are you serious?
You'd better hide the body well, or they might discover our presence too early.
They're just gonna let this motherfucker shoot him.
He's dead. What happened here?
Jesus fucking Christ. Can't.
We're not even at the warehouse, and they've already got all the alarm.
Fucking stupid thing. I can't see. Okay, here we go. Camera controls. Why aren't they killing people that I asked? Why aren't they killing people on their own? Direct control, highlight, just weapon free, goddammit. Return fire. Fire at will. Fuck it.
So I was right. The arsenal is right in front of us. But what's going on beyond its walls? Then we've got to work fast before the others attack. Any ideas how to get inside?
I've been watching it
So this is more a story-driven campaign type of experience. I was assuming it was going to be more like, Company of Heroes. But that's okay. It does its own thing. I don't like missions like this, though. I'm not, it's not my forte, but within a campaign, it makes sense. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Want me to go over there? Can I hop over walls and shit? See, you would have learned all this stuff by then. This is the only stealth mission for the American, and I just randomly selected it. I didn't randomly select it. I like how that car just slams into the wall. Make sure that I can get across the street unnoticed. Pretty sweet. So let's, I don't know, breach this wall or something. Well, it's a poor representation of the game. We can play the thing's worst mission, and then we know that's the worst that there is. What? What does it want me to do? It wanted me to... What? Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Wow, there's a lot of fucking mission there. Operation Overlord. Big Macamo, thank you. Later, Spam Man. Appreciate you as well. 19 months in a row. And Jack C for 21 months. We about to see right now. Shit's about to go crazy. Overlord. Caching entities, 99% cached. Okay.
Welcome to Normandy, Major. Our troops have successfully captured the beachhead.
What?
We are now tasked with advancing into this heavily defended town.
No!
Our troops are counting on you.
You just skipped the best part of the fucking thing.
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
Yes, sir.
Be fucking kidding me.
The Germans are blocking the central road of the town. Make sure you capture this vital position so we can bring in our tanks.
Yeah, we're gonna get our ass kicked.
Got it, sir.
I have an alright position. I clicked on this. I was thinking that I'm gonna bring in some sniper units. That's not what happened. What is this?
Get ready for the fight.
How can I not see this? It's right fucking here. Time, 20 minutes. The fuck?
Give him hell. Yes, nice shot.
Let's totally threw that grenade. God damn. The AI seems to be able to handle themselves a little smarter than the other guy. Oh, fuck.
Well done, boys. Go! Keep low.
We've captured a strategic position.
Okay, what does that do for me? Why can't I call in things? Now, give me this thing. Okay, I just gotta
Yes, sir.
click the fucking area.
Got it, sir. Get down. Keep low.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Fucking die! I'm gonna get all these soldiers out of here.
Yes, sir.
Cool. That's working out pretty well.
Yes, sir. Already on that, sir. Got it, sir.
Get in this house. Shoot. Motherfucker.
Got it, sir. Pour it on him. Let him have it. Yes, sir.
Pretty easy
Yes, sir.
once you get the hang of it.
Go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Hurrah.
We've captured a strategic position.
Keep moving.
Ooh, fuck.
Yes, sir.
Great job. Armored vehicles are now at your disposal.
Armored vehicles.
Erstaunlich.
Ooh, what the fuck did you guys come out of the fucking building for? You all deserve to die. That was a fucked up misclick. No, they just exited the building on their own. They were fine until they acted like a dumbass. You know what? At least he got his grenade off. He did it. So, they're fucking dead.
Already on that, sir.
Move out. Keep low.
How do you, like, get them to, like, retreat and, you know, fuck it.
Got it, sir.
Los!
God damn this fucking scroll speed. Some motherfucking tank.
On my way!
God damn it.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
We fucked.
Move out. Keep low. Got it, sir. Fire and infantry.
Is this the sniper team? Atomized Kitsune, thank you very much. A whole 5 months. I am Insanity as well, 43 months and still serving the army.
Have arrived.
Get some fucking baddies. Snipe them. Are these the snipers? Are they the snipers? Ranger?
Yes, sir.
They got names and everything. That's cool.
Yes, sir.
Daniel Parker.
Got it, sir.
Well done, boys.
Yeah, I think I killed him.
We have lost a strategic position to the enemy.
Yes, sir.
But we just lost a strategic position. I'm glad to see some resistance.
Yes, sir.
Got it, sir.
There's a lot of Germans right here. Why aren't you guys opening fire? I guess they can't see.
Move out. Keep low.
But they think they'd be able to go upstairs. Oh shit, look at this Rambo. But this should probably help out. Where was the fucking half track that I ordered?
Guys, get ready for medals.
Alright, it takes me one to learn how to do it all. This was our learning session.
Reinforcements have arrived.
It does look cool in its own way. Well, it's a different game from Company of Heroes, but I don't hate it. Wasn't a very good impression with that stealth mission up front there, I'll tell you that much. Let this guy killed. Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Check this shit out. Hey, no, I have to go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way.
Got it, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Da. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Give him hell. On my way.
Got it, sir. Enemy is ahead.
What? Where's my mom? Oh, fuck. Get in cover, goddammit.
Rolling up.
motherfucker up.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. Get some cover or something. What are you doing? What are y'all doing? Oh. There's no windows on that side, huh?
Got it, sir. Go!
Yeah, you have to babysit some of them. Oh, god damn it, not that fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Should have known one of these days this thing was gonna come screaming down. Okay, I understand. Question is, do we want to redo that one or do we want to do another one? This wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I'm actually starting to like it. Look at how many missions there are. Look at how many things. That's a lot of fucking missions. Commonwealth. Why the fuck do you want the tutorial so bad? I don't need a fucking tutorial. Alright, but right now, what we were actually doing is we're just testing all these different types of games out. So maybe we should go and test out some more of these games and then come back and settle on the one that you want.
Major, thank goodness you've arrived. The Germans are charging our position. We must hold it at all costs.
Better eyes than me. Like we just watched this mission then? Oh, the center guy. Actually expending ammunition. There's an ammo count here, 41. There's a fucking chicken! Chicken on the battlefield! shot. Click the button, then click the selected target to fire the rocket.
Send us reinforcements, including an armored vehicle.
Another one down.
Great job. They're retreating.
We did it. Ready for more.
Your troops are now tasked with advancing into enemy positions. We are counting on you.
Whoa.
Here are some good spots to take cover as you advance on enemy positions.
Cut them.
Capturing each of the 3 enemy defense lines. Good luck.
Well, that was cool.
Oh, God! On my way. Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Yes, sir.
A full frontal assault is probably not the best idea. Manning our way through it.
Rockets in the open.
Ah!
Got it, sir.
Alright. We'll just go kill ourselves. Under heavy machine gun fire. Doesn't appear you
Yes,
get
sir.
more units. You do get this. You got a little bit more units back here. Capture the gun box. you how powerful
Major,
fucking tanks
enemy
are.
knocked out one of our tanks nearby. See if you can repair or recover this armor. It would go a long way to ensure our victory.
The sound is all jacked up. Fucking music is so fucking loud. Fucking loud. Okay. Cool. Let's go to call to arms. Let's go to call to arms. Let's go to call. Oh, that's gonna be on a. Oh my god! Just install your stupid fucking updates. EA. It's in the game. Got some pizza. Oh no, cold pizza. Call to Arms is the exact same game, just modern conflict. What is my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie? I don't know. Glorious Bastards, maybe. Where's Hell Let Loose? Kappa. Try the Company of Heroes 2 campaign. I like the campaign. Microwave Pizza. Try Hearts of Iron 4. The answer there is no. Thanks for trying Assault Squad. I hope you will try it again. Z Burzin. No, I liked it. But I want to try a bunch of them, tonight. And that one is, I don't know what you would call it. I think it's far more tactical, far more micromanagement. Graphics aren't as good, not as easy to jump into, but I think it does engage you quite a bit if you can get over some of its idiosyncrasies. But the pizza's done. I might have nuked that pizza a little too much. anybody ever said that the Steam player is garbage? Wow, what a piece of shit. It's really cool that you can assume direct control. See how it is. Let's see. I've got a chat server just right here in the game. That's pretty interesting. Workshop. I'm trying to do any single. At least basic edition is required. Fuck. I'm gonna go get my ass kicked in a multi. Fight against AI. Let's do training. What? Create. Yeah, microwave pizza's not very good. But it is pizza at least. Okay, come on now. It's a little loud. Come on. We can make it. We can load it. the most epic loading screen music of any game I've ever played. My face is melting. Ah! 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 Oh. Oh, it's just starting over again. Prep time. Pause. Waiting.
Hello and welcome to the Call to Arms game mode, Domination. On the right, you can see the menu to call in units. Some units might not be available as you need to have enough manpower to spend, and command points, restricting the total amount of units at the same time. Now call in some units.
Assault squad.
You can see and select all your squads on the left-sided interface element. The enemy is going to capture a flag. To win the game, conquer and hold more flags than the enemy to gain points. You can see the progress at the top of the screen. While controlling an infantry squad or unit, hold your mouse next to the walls or other objects and see white position ghosts appearing. On a click, you will send your troops into this cover and they will get benefits from receiving damage. Send your units to the right, with the rest in cover to defend the position.
Ooh, fucking you up, bitch. Incoming. That's a pretty big squad.
Standard game configuration. Enemy units are only visible if they are spotted by your own units or allied units. Otherwise,
I'll go fuck
they are
them up
hidden in the
myself.
so-called fog of war.
Five, 5, 6. What? How did I lose control of him? Asshole.
To capture and hold the majority of flag points, you will need to call in and control multiple squads. Having good cover will help them hold a position on their own for quite some time.
Take their control. Ooh! Not good. Nice, guys. It's not that epic. No. What is a defense squad? Whatever it is, I just called it in. Let's go help him. What? They completely obliterated my fucking squad? What kind of fucking weapons these fucking things using? That's right, motherfucker. Jesus. Cheese and crackers. We're not capping the point, yeah. Does the point cap faster if they're inside this mini circle? I cannot tell. Alright, let's go and then assault. Fuck him up! What the? You piece of shit, what the fuck? Let me take control. Why did you pop me out of control? What the? Shit. Fuck! I'm alright. Ah! Shit. Shit. I'm getting an MTV now. I'm sure they're gonna get something big. What up, bitches? Thing to capture a fucking thing. I fucking kill him? Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll just go on patrol while the rest of my guys do their other stuff. I don't know if we can burst through these. Man, how can you do that in this game but not in like fucking Postscriptum and Hell Let Loose? Give me a break. Yeah. What's up? Yeah? Like that shit? Just taking the flag down? What is that thing in the middle of the screen? I better get a new squad. I think I won, guys. I gotta get 28. I gotta get 50. I think the AI just said fuck it. Yeah. I think AI said fuck it. No, I don't talk to chat ever. I don't even know what chat is, honestly. Ain't I a stinker? Okay, well, I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna win our first game, damn it. I know who you are. Zero, have you been playing Season 2 of Apex? Did you hear Del shit all over it? He was like, nah, this is stupid. People just camp. Is he lying? Is this worth playing? Well, if you have a lot, then quite clearly it's worth... Oh, shit! What's going on? No! How is this technical fucking y'all up? Let me take... I'll soon direct control. Oh, I was just about to fucking shoot him. Tell me how that fucking technical destroyed an American fucking MBB, whatever it's called. CT, thank you. 2 months in a row. He's not lying. The rank system has a lot of people who camp with snipers. Just started playing Witcher 3. Should have done a long time ago. Love it. What's the best difficulty right now? I'm doing second hardest. Do I earn less XP? Boy, it's been way too long since I played Witcher 3, so I don't know. I don't think you earn less experience on a lower difficulty. I got new items. Does anybody in Gen know? I don't know. No, I don't. I don't know. Been a long time. I would just recommend playing on the difficulty that you enjoy. I'd go hard. Go hard. Nothing to be wowed at in Apex Season 2. Okay. Okay. go hard. I go hard. So many things I can add. Oh my god, how many fucking end user license agreements I gotta fucking click? Sell my soul to EA is what they're asking. I don't want this shit. Fucking Anthem. Fucking Anthem. Okay, I don't want to play that. No. I don't ever. Well, we could try Steel Division Dose. I'm trying all the games first.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my
I haven't settled on one yet.
I'm doing my part too.
So Steel Division, Hearts of Iron 4. I think that'll be too slow for this particular chat. Blitzkrieg 3. I do have Blitzkrieg 3, but I think that was like online only. Mostly positive.
Defense is a stronger form of waging war. General Karl von Clausewitz.
All right, man. Thank you for stopping by. Yo. Ultima 1 through 9. No. Shroud of the Avatar. No.
Is passive.
I think I visited the Shroud of the Avatar, but that was when they're making the game. I haven't played it. What do you think of Shroud of Avatar, huh? You let me know, because you seem to be the expert. You're about to play Stellaris? I would like to play Stellaris. But let's play Steel Division Dose. Check out this blah, blah, blah. Commander Edition. Fucking General Edition. Fucking Total Conflict Edition. Fucking Total Fuckage Edition. Fuck my ass edition. Fucking. Alright, what is in all these fucking things? Adult deal. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This game just came out. How does it have $84 worth of. What? Pre-order pack, which you can't even get anymore. If you don't pre-order, then you don't get these 2 exclusive divisions, exclusive aces, exclusive camos. There's 2 divisions you'll never get to play. The Ski Jaeger division and the 3rd Guards Tank Corps. And the most famous aces of Bagration, Ivan, and Ludwig. Play before anyone else. I don't like it. I don't like it when they do this. History Pass, $35. 3 additional DLC featuring famous campaigns, divisions, nations, units, and more. 3 dynamic strategic campaigns, historical missions, 12 divisions, new aces, but that one's not, this is not out yet. This one is like, I guess, the stuff that's coming in the future. So, boy, but what is the Back to War pack? So I have this in my library because I played the original, right? Play with the most powerful units from Normandy, completely free for Steel Division Normandy 44 owners. So because I have the original, I get 4 additional nations that y'all don't. USA, Canada, United Kingdom, and France. Like, you can't have those unless you bought the original? Fuck, man. 8 divisions, 4 from each side. Wait, 8 divisions, 4 from each side? Wouldn't that be 4, 4, 4, and 4? 350 units from the first game. Do they just port them into the second game? Never exclusive, never before seen units. What? This doesn't tell me much. Okay, here are the 4 units from each side. USA, Canada, United Kingdom, France. And then Germany. These are all those. These divisions have been tweaked to fit with Steel Division 2's new tactical gameplay. What was the gameplay in the first one? Wasn't tactical? All right, well, at least I'll get that pack if I buy Steel Division 2 for free. So we'll be able to play with a lot more. But I'm still fucking sour about that pre-order thing. And then there's this Commander Deluxe. 6 exclusive aces. I don't even know what that is. 5 exclusive camos. I don't give a shit. Digital art book. No thanks. Digital battle log. No. Digital tactical guide. No. 4 wallpapers. And 4 technical sheets. Nah. Streaming overlays. Wow. The most famous aces. There's 6 aces. Okay. So I don't need that. You're going to charge $25 for that? Are you fucking kidding me? I really hate it when they do this. It ruins and otherwise it, like, I was excited to play and now I'm like, really? Commander Deluxe Edition. No, so that's what I was just looking at. All right, so apparently what I'm missing out on is the pre-order pack with 2 exclusive divisions. Not available because fuck me, apparently I wasn't there. Wait, I looked at Commander. What is General? Wait, well, I can't even get a description of what is the fucking deluxe? What is the Total Conflict Edition? Well, I need a fucking chart. Okay. General Deluxe Edition features the History Pass, containing 3 upcoming history packs. The chart was on the main page. I missed it. Commander Deluxe, then that was that one. We can skip that one. And then the Total Conflict is the one you should go for if you want all of this stuff there. Okay, so this is the History Pass. No, because we can get the History Pass later unless the History Pass is cheaper. As the History Pass is $34.99. And then what is the cost of the game? Is $39.99. What? Your History Pass is as much as the fucking game. And then you're trying to charge $20 for the wallpapers and shit. So you give them a discount of $5 because this is $30 more than this. So do I want the History Pass for $30 or $35? mostly positive reviews, but I just think that they kind of screwed up the buying of it. Like, this is completely unnecessary. All right, let's do it. You get a $5 discount from the Steam thing. That's decent. Let's redeem more codes. Look at that. I got a $10 discount by using my codes, tokens. I could do it 2 more times and get another $10 off to where this is only 20 bucks. Yeah, might be worth it in that case. Well, let's do it. Okay. Install your games. I agree. $32 gigabytes. Wowie, wowie. All right, so I think we've pretty much played all the ones that this game offers, or that Steam offers, that's like Company of Heroes. I mean, we can go back and play Men of War 1, or Men of Assault. What was it called? Basically, these first games to the sequels we could go back and play, but no. Men of War 1, Assault Squad 1. This one's interesting because there's like, this one's very confusing because there's Men of War Assault Squad 2, and then there's something called Assault Squad Men of War 2. Men of War or that's funny, see? It's Men of War Assault Squad 2, Men of War Assault Squad 2 Men of War. Origins. Assault Squad 2 Men of War. Origins is the modern remake of the original best-selling Men of War. And this is only $2. Make you holler. Special promotion. And it got mixed. What happened here? Significantly upgraded engine. Relive your favorite moments. We've been continuously improving the series for over 10 years. What? Where's Assault Squad 3 then? In this edition, you get the latest graphics and gameplay improvements combined with the original and unforgettable Men of War campaign. So they updated the original Men of War. Okay, now I understand the name because it's like Assault Squad 2, Men of War, the first one. So it's like, it's within the Assault Squad 2, Men of War. So there's Men of War and then Men of War Assault Squad, but then there's Men Assault Squad 2, and then there's Men of War Vietnam, or no, Men of Assault Squad 2, Men of War Origins, Men of War Assault Squad 2, Men of War, Men of War Assault Squad, Men of War Assault Squad 2, The War Chest, and Men of War Vietnam. That's a lot of men at war. Full Metal Sora, thank you. Super Murloc, thank you. Let's go look at the original Men of War. So they took this Men of War, right? And it's got very positive, and then they said, well, that was a long time ago, back in 2009. So let's make Assault Squad 2 Men of War Origins, which then updates that game with these graphics. I mean, I guess it's updated. It's a little updated. Unfortunately, it's getting mixed. How many times can I buy the same game, guys? And he gave it a positive. This is a direct port from the highly praised Men of War 2009. Unfortunately, it is as badly done as many of the mission structures are broken, as well as a video cutscene not shown correctly as are in the original. Missions do not function correctly to the point where you can consider it broken. Because they don't fix it to make it function with this version of Men of War. It was literally a copy and paste job. I should know, I am a modder. There's absolutely no improvement. Very important side note. Assault Squad 2 Men of War Origins comes with a copy of Men of War Assault Squad 2. If you already own Men of War Assault Squad 2, you just get the Men of War Origins DLC. But void the additional copy of Men of War Assault Squad 2 since you already have it. But if you don't own Men of War Assault Squad 2 and you purchase Assault Squad 2 Men of War Origins, you get Men of War Assault Squad 2 plus Men of War Origins DLC. I could barely get through that. That was super funny. That was a very important side note. Men of War. This is a joke. You're trying to milk us even more. Get this the fuck out of here. Oh, man. Not sure why some people are complaining about this DLC. As someone who bought the first Men of War shortly after initial release, this is fantastic. This remastered campaign is identical to the original Men of War campaign with a very slight changes. Don't get me wrong, the voice acting in this game is abysmal. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Okay, you buy now. Men of War. Men of War Assault Squad 2. We're still downloading. Steel Division. It's taking longer than I thought it would. So we can, I don't know, listen to some music. You guys like music? Well, we can see what upcoming strategy
Men
games
by
are.
Para Games, a real-time single-player or multiplayer 4X set in a fantasy world. Customize your first people and face off against other races with diplomacy, war, and advancement of your civilization. Individual characters have traits and can progress, management of settlements and bases, exploration and expeditions, a real-time combat system that involves cards, and Steam Workshop support. The game has a distinct look to it too, which is not at all unpleasant. Now I know when it comes to card systems, it's either a love or hate situation, but the important thing to keep in mind is that not too much gameplay has been revealed yet, so it's hard to judge. Might be worth keeping an eye on the first Men, though, as not much else looks be to everyone's taste, but it does have
party already
character,
came
and
out.
important catapults or freezing over lakes, and there are it's developed over its first year. It can be difficult for players unfamiliar. Seems like development is taking a You excavate your
Empires
nest, collect
of
food,
the
and raise a
Undergrowth.
brood to dominate the surface against competitors and rival
Attack!
colonies.
That
Combat
looks
is meant
cool.
to be fast-paced, and
I
you can
remember
play as different
ants.
ant
Sim
species.
ants.
Empires of
Anybody
the
remember
Undergrowth is
Sim
looking to
ants?
complete in 2019, and there is a free old demo you can try, or check out its early access state on Steam, which people seem to be liking so far.
Okay. Empires of the Undergrowth. Let's see. Undergrowth. Oh, there was a free demo. That's very nice of them. Download that shit, boy.
Ants. They're organized.
Okay, what else?
In a post-apocalyptic world, we have They Are Billions by Numantian Games. A game that's easy to forget is actually still in development. They Are Billions was a huge hit in its first year of early access and has only been adding more content over time. The world has fallen to zombies and you need to build one of the last surviving human colonies. Harvest resources, train an army, and last against waves of the undead as you try to dominate the map. A criticism often leveled against the game is that it doesn't really do anything new, but what it does do is very well executed with a strong sense of character and identity.
Alright.
It can also be extremely easy to lose the game in the matter of seconds, which is a kind of stress that some love
It's
and
a wave
others hate.
simulator, but I hear
On
it's
the way
the
is a
best
proper
of them, so I
you should be
might give
getting
that
even
one
more,
a try
just a
eventually.
little strange. An RTS where you grow a large organism and your units are modular creatures that you can combine and evolve as you please. Not too much has been seen so far, but it's an interesting concept with story and basic gameplay in place. As with anything different, it could become a niche favorite, though it's hard to judge before it's playable. Heading towards an early access release in 2019, we'll see more then if Modu War can grow into something impressive or whether it will struggle to survive.
Modu War.
Next up, we've got Thea 2 The Shattering by Muha
What?
Games. In a dark land based on Slavic myth, this is a mix of a strategic 4X with card-based tactical combat in a
4X.
fantasy
Wait,
world of
what?
survival. You play a deity as you
No.
guide a small flock of believers trying to survive
No,
as you engage in
card-based
exploration,
combat.
diplomacy, crafting,
Alright.
and town building
I
in
mean,
single-player or co-op multiplayer.
I want games
with
to
up to
evolve.
3
I want
players.
games to try
It's
new
looking
things.
good so far,
but
and fans of the
I don't
first
know.
game should enjoy this one too.
Card-based
And it's the kind of
combat.
game that will have a strong
not
niche
big- not big
to see
fan
to
of that.
sci-fi. Planetfall.
Yes,
by
this one I'm looking
Triumph
forward to
Studios.
very much.
A game series with a long
Potential
history. Age of
review
Wonders
here.
is a bit of a classic, and its jump into modern gaming with Age of Wonders 3 was well received. This time though, fans of the series might be a little thrown off as the game goes sci-fi. It's still going to be a 4X
Renor.
turn-based tactical strategy game
1,
with empire
2,
building
5.
like we know and love, but with
7.
a completely different story and setting.
Thank you for
the
subbing
gameplay that's
to
been
our
shown off
channel
looks
and
good and
supporting
it's still made by
the
Triumph
AngryJoe
Studios.
Show.
So we can expect Age of Wonders
Allowing me to
Planetfall to live up to the
continue to
standard
bring you
of its
these things.
predecessors. Next is
That
Pax
didn't look
Nova
too
by
good
Grey
right
Wolf
there,
Entertainment.
honestly.
Another sci-fi turn-based 4X, lead one of several factions split by 3 races
Pax
as you
Nova.
explore new worlds
I like-
across star systems,
I
build
like-
cities, expand your influence, and battle on the
I
surface
like
of
4X
planets and in
SpaceX, you
space.
can go on the
Not many
ground.
4X
Oh,
games
shit, let's
actually
do
deal
it.
with both space and planet-side gameplay, which might be enough to make the game unique enough. Though the developers Grey Wolf don't have too many games under their
Early
belt, so we'll have
access.
to wait and see if gameplay is as deep and
25%
complex as
off.
it needs to be. The development goal
do
is
it.
to enter Steam Early Access by the end of 2018 and to release shortly after in 2019. So hopefully Pax Nova will be able to stick to its schedule. Sticking to space, we've got Starborn, Sovereign Space by Solid
Starborn.
Clouds. Many were skeptical when Starborn started to get attention as it looked a little rough and there seemed to be a kind of loot box and card system.
Oh, hell
After the
no.
game became playable in alpha, it's been getting a lot of positive attention though, as the focus really is on the actual gameplay and it's been demonstrated to not be pay to win. Not to mention that this is a free-to-play game in the first place.
Focus is on the
Starborn
gameplay
is an
with loot
MMO
box
RTS
mechanics.
4X
Are you
game where
fucking-
a
are
single
you
match
fucking
can take
shitting
months
me?
to complete. So if you're into this, you can be really into it.
Starborn.
Build a fleet, sabotage your enemies, ally with rivals, and conquer the galaxy. Being free and in open alpha right now, it's easy enough to jump in and have a look yourself. So if you're really curious, you can check out Starborn Sovereign Space right now as it continues development.
Okay, that didn't
Next up
work.
is AI War 2 by Arkan Games. Here's a game that we've been watching for a few years now. This is a grand
Must not be
strategy
on
RTS where you face an overwhelming
AI
inhuman
War?
enemy who has conquered
I
the
remember
galaxy.
AI War.
Steal technology,
Come on.
control territory, and fortify your bases as you launch attacks on the enemy. The more you
Moving
fight, the
on.
more
Yeah,
attention you
Rocco.
draw though, making the enemy more aggressive. Multiple factions, lots of
cool.
dialogue, solo and co-op multiplayer, and modability are promised. Recently released into early access on Steam with few but very
early
positive
access.
reviews, the plan is to release fully around mid-2019. So if you're holding off until AI War 2 is done, then you can check it out again then.
Very positive.
Back onto the ground, but staying with
Add
sci-fi,
that
we've
to
got
the cart.
Re-Legion by Ice Code Games. A sci-fi RTS
I actually
centered
have a
around
video
a
of this one
futuristic
already. I haven't put
technocratic
it up
society
because
and converting people
I don't
to
know
your
if people
belief
will watch
system.
the video,
It
but
reminds me of
honestly,
Dark
I
Reign
shouldn't
2
let
in
that
many ways, from the music to
stop
how
me from
battles
putting up
look,
a
just with a
video.
more cyberpunk approach. The conversion mechanic
What do you
could
guys
be cool
think?
enough to set it apart. However, to really pull off cyberpunk, you need a lot of character to the world, and a good story doesn't hurt either. Otherwise, the game could end up too generic.
I
It
don't
is
know,
promising
man.
a
It's
mature
just people
story
give me
with
a lot of
moral
shit if
choices,
it's not
though.
something cool.
Aiming for a
See, it's
quarter
over
one
here, look.
2019 release, hopefully Re-Legion will be a
Re-Legion
solid
right here.
RTS
Let's
and
play.
not
I put
end
it up on the
feeling too
second.
bland.
I've been holding on to it for 5 days.
And now to go into a historical setting with Lords and Peasants by Inverted Cat
So
Games.
this one came out a while ago, guys, and I just never saw it. And I don't know, man. I'm dying in anticipation, obviously, of waiting for Cyberpunk. So I just started looking at kind of what Cyberpunk stuff is out there already. This was a game that came out, this year. By that date, it came out a little later than I thought.
that
it did.
handsome guy?
But yeah, so it's basically like a cyberpunk RTS, and it's got some unique elements to it. Just the unit. Well, I don't know if it's unique. It's really kind of just a cyberpunk skin off of your standard sort of skirmish. But what they've done here is they've strung a story along here, so you get some 9-10 missions, and then you get a small skirmish mode. I don't see anything with multiplayer, so that's a little disappointing right there. So
It's a
that's
lot
probably why
disappointing.
it's
I
getting
think why I didn't
mixed.
put this up is because I was a lot
Difficulty, you
softer
can set
on it
different
than I think I
difficulties.
should
I
have
found it pretty easy as it goes, but just unique units. Is a deal. I want you to kill
I can see it
everyone
now.
who is not us. If they ain't purple,
It all
they
makes
ain't.
sense.
Look at that. Nurple.
dick.
What rhymes with purple?
Makes sense.
My word is law. Everyone follow me.
I shall lead.
Kill them all. Of God. Who joins the angry army. Let's see what I say about it at the end. Let me get my exact wording on it. Saved our ass on now.
My way. My best agent is already working on this situation.
I'm falling asleep.
Quarantine the
Spicy.
Should we storm their positions with lethal force?
No.
It's Corporate Commander.
Alive.
Blood. They're very serious. Yeah, I don't know if it's good enough to put up. Empire, the cult of Joe is get to the point. This guy should have some left or behind.
You have been defeated.
What? Oh, Sheeran, the chick that lost a lot of her health, and I left her behind near the bank. Stupid bee. I don't. Wait, I didn't even include the.
If you lose any of your hero units.
Nah. If I did put it up, I'd have to re-record it with you guys and talk about the game because I don't think that the Let's Play itself is very entertaining. I was very sleepy in it, and people don't like it when I act like that. They want to see, you know, full bore Angry Joe on 190%. So I could re-record it and talk about the game as I play the game. So let's not do that yet. What? I thought I put 2 things in my cart. What was the other game that we put in the cart? Or did we buy that game? We got the demo for Empires of the Undergrowth. And then we got, what is it? The First Man, War Party, Banner, Driftland, Empires of the Undergrowth. We did that. Oh, Pax Nova. Thank you. Pax Nova.
Humanity has ruined Earth.
Okay, so we got that. Okay.
This is a medieval real-time strategy with city-building elements where you build a town and defend it while also going out to explore the map to compete with others. Starting as a small village, you can grow into a prospering city where every peasant is individually simulated. Also, diplomacy and conquest is a thing in up to 16-player multiplayer. Development has been progressing and improvements are notable, though it seems to be moving along a little slowly, so the release window is unclear. From what is visible now, the game has promise, but lords and peasants will only live up to it if development is progressing faster than the dev updates are going out. Now for some castle building with Stronghold Next by Firefly Studios. The next Stronghold game has a lot of info out there thanks to Firefly answering all those questions about it on their YouTube channel. Fast-paced.
There's not much shown on that. Moving on.
Stronghold games we have. Speaking of new versions of classic games, we have The Settlers by Blue Byte.
Oh shit,
after the release of the Settlers History Collection, allowing us to play all the old Settlers games again with ease, a new one is on the way. The first main game in the series in almost a decade. Now, everyone has a favorite Settlers game, and the community is split on what they want from a new one. Some want the series to return to its roots, like the first few games, while others like the new format from 5 onwards.
This came out this year? I didn't even fucking know that.
The Settlers in fall 2019, and we can hope that
and then there's yet another one. I guess I was never a big Settlers guy. Then there's gonna be another Settlers.
Then we have Total War 3 Kingdoms by Creative Assembly.
Yeah, this
Total
one was great.
War Arena is Rome by Paradox Development Studio. Alexander, Hannibal, and Caesar. A new grand strategy game from Paradox. It's set in the tumultuous centuries of Alexander's successor empires to the foundation of the Roman Empire. Populations will be diverse in terms of culture and religion. You can manage your empire using various government types,
this one went
deal
from
with
mixed to very
barbarians,
positive.
develop your provinces, and profit from trade. Characters that
First,
have
I was really
varying traits
disappointed,
and
but actually, there's
skills
just
are a
graphic
thing
options
too.
that do not work
The
like they
gameplay
should.
we have seen
In order
looks
to
be
change the
complex,
resolution,
with a
go
lot
and
of
do
room for
this, then
depth,
do this,
but
then
it's
do
hard to
this,
know
then
for
relaunch
sure
the
right
game,
now.
then do this.
Once the game releases, we'll know if Imperator
Misleading
Rome will be able to
screenshots.
hold its own against
Don't
the
buy this
competition
game.
on release,
I don't know
or whether it will
how
need
this
a
game looks
few
bad
DLC
compared
to
to
fulfill its
screenshots.
potential. Speaking of the competition, we have Field of Glory Empires by Hagiod. Another grand strategy game set in the classical era. You'll manage your empire, construct buildings, and use your battle knowledge to dominate the battlefield. One interesting feature is that you'll be able to export your battles into Field of Glory 2 for even more control, then import the results back into this game. Sounds a bit clunky,
Imperator
but
Rome,
nice for those
holy fuck, got blasted. Mostly negative. I ain't never seen that unless shit is real bad. You never get mostly negative on a fucking game unless it is Gerbo. It went to mixed, but God
slaves to our
damn.
thrones, and unite the world.
Hey man, what's up? Hey AJ, what's up? Anything interesting? What we're doing right now is we're looking for World War II strategy games, but now I'm kind of just looking at all different types of strategy games. Hayate, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This one doesn't have all the cool little battles. I need that toy factor. And for $40, that's probably what people's like, hell no. And then they want $55. See, I was all talking good about Paradox, but then, blam, I didn't even play the game. So, and that came out recently. So, God, I wonder what happened. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Cool. God. Go. This game needs serious work before it's playable. That work should not include a massive amount of DLCs to fix a broken game. You were so ecstatic to see a Roman era Paradox game. You were convinced this could not only be a good representation of Paradox product quality, but an exceptional product because of your subjectivity towards everything Roman. You were sure. Then buy this game, if you want to know what despair is. After 2 hours of playing the Romans conquering from the Alps to Sicilia, I asked myself, is that it? Is it really a Paradox game? Ah, no, I must have only downloaded a demo version or some shit. Oh, no. It's the full game. Oh, okay, then. Maybe the Romans are a little overpowered and then that's a little boring. I'm a man of good faith. I will try Macedon and conquer the Greeks. So instead of the Senate, I can marry people, and that's it. That's the difference. In a game where all you do is raise troops, conquer enemy, wait for aggressive expansion to go down, raise more troops, conquer new enemy, rise, and fucking repeat. There's literally nothing to do in between wars. You wait. The fuck is this game? Shallow is a 57-year-old working girl. What? Why, Paradox? Why do this? This is subpar for what you usually do for a first release. I mean, almost never write reviews, but this game made me. It's almost insulting. If just, somebody who never writes reviews is saying it's almost insulting, this shit was insulting, all right? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, man. This game is a hollow shell. It's as if they made a full game, then removed about 3/4 of it to sell it as DLC in the future. The remaining quarter of crap is what's left for us here. Avoid, 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 avoid. All right, well, that game got fucked.
With a lot of room for depth, but it's hard to know for sure right now. Once the game releases, we'll
a lot of room for depth, but it's hard to know for sure. Well, I guess we figured that out.
The gameplay we have seen looks to be complex, with a lot of room for depth, but it's hard to know for sure right now. Once the game releases, we'll know if Imperator Rome will be able to hold its own against the competition on release, or whether it will need a few DLC to fulfill its potential.
Ooh, he predicted it right then and there. That was November. Wow, way back in 2018. Gamer Zach predicted it right there. He's trying to give it the benefit of the doubt.
Speaking of the
this YouTuber is a show? Why do you say that? He's right here. He predicted it right here. You saying because he put it nicely? How was he supposed to know?
We have Field of Glory Empires by Hagiod. Another grand strategy game set in the classical era. You'll manage your empire, construct buildings, and use your
Field
battle
of Glory.
knowledge
This
to
looks almost
dominate.
exactly like the last one, Imperative Rome.
Also boasting that it has one of the largest asynchronous multiplayer systems ever created, which would either excite you or sound incredibly daunting. Games from this developer often have a more niche but strong followings, as they tend to be very deep, complex, and historical.
Oh shit!
And if you didn't know,
3
the
days.
founder of Hagiod created the original board
you enjoyed
game
the 4th
for
of July
Europa
video. I'm
Universalis.
glad, Gabby.
If all that sounds like your thing, Field of
You see
Glory
Toy Story 4?
Empires is probably going to be a game
Gabby.
that you can spend countless hours on. Next, we have Taste of Power by One Ocean. To export your battles into Field of Glory 2 for even more control, then import the results back into this game. Sounds a bit clunky, but nice for those who want it. It's also strong for your buyers. It's Ocean LLC. Set in an alternative medieval world, this RTS isn't the most pretty game to look at going off what we've seen.
Yeah.
But it's trying to be a mix of StarCraft and Total War. Gather resources,
StarCraft?
build cities, and establish new settlements
And
as you
Total
discover
War?
new technologies and battle in real time. There is a free demo on the Steam page, so you can get a taste of it. Haha, get it? But
Ha 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 ha. Free demo. Taste of. I don't know if he knows what he's talking about. Taste of Power is a cross between StarCraft and Total War? Alright, I better change the stream. Farting around with war games. No, that still makes sense. Alright, give me the demo. Hey, where the fuck is the free demo? Hey. Hey! Why you Hey! Didn't do it. Let's see. Well, maybe we gotta go view all 7. No demo for you. Hey. Taste of greed. Hey! Where is it? You baited. Scamazized. That's a new one. Scamazized. Scammazed. Scamazized. I don't fucking know. Come on. Come on. They removed it? You had to be fucking kidding me. All right, let's watch the video, see if it's worth $10. Here we go. The game is about the alternative world of Middle Ages. Clash of the armies of Europe, China, and Timid Empire. The new experiences at the medieval warfare. Clash of the armies of Europe, China, and Timurid Empire. The new experience at the new artillery dramatically changed. Artillery dramatically changed. Artillery dramatically changes the course of battles. The numerical superiority no longer guarantees victory. Engineers allow creating mobile defenses to protect strategic positions. Build underground tunnels to attack defenseless enemy positions. Raise rebellion. Raise rebellion! Lure a rival into a trap. Burn opponents with incendiary oils. Build cities.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
Gar 95 7 minutes ago. Thank you very much. And just now, Spam 4564 5 months. That sounds like a war crime. Play Age of Empire. Isn't there a new one coming? Don't play it on principle due to grammar. I know, but we're trying to play them all, right? Learn technology. Feel the might of European Confederation. The greatness of the Chinese Empire. Or the rage of Timur's Caliphate. And challenge your tactical and strategic skills. Taste of power. Well, mostly positive. Let's do it, boys. Look, look at all these deals we're getting, man. Steaming their deals, boy. Fucking epic.
But
All right,
it's
what
often
else?
hard to judge the finished product from an early sample. Though it does look a little rough and unpolished right now, it's aiming to go into early access on Steam by February 2019. And we'll soon find out if Taste of Power will have something special about it, or it's just a little too generic.
Taste of Power.
What many consider an important item in this list, Zero AD by Wildfire Games. A free and open source historical RTS. This is one that's come a long way, and many Age of Empires fans would recommend giving this a shot.
Age of Empires.
You can expect the usual RTS elements like choosing a civilization, gathering resources, building a base, training an army, and defeating your opponents. Technically started in 2009, this isn't something that's going to have a traditional release. But with the current state of the Age of Empires revival and the messy definitive edition, Zero AD is something you might want to check out if you haven't already.
What? No, that game ain't never coming out. Re-release of the Zero AD Alpha 23 Kenwood. No. Goodbye. Let me know when it's out. In a decade with the alpha, no, just somebody let me know when it's out.
Speaking of AoE, we have Age of Empires 4 by Relic Entertainment.
Oh shit!
A new Age of Empires is on the way, and nothing really has been confirmed.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Some guesses
Age
can
of
be
Empires
made based on the trailer. It's probably either going to be a multi-age game like Empire Earth, or the latest age that hasn't been tackled by the series so far, the late 19th century and the World Wars. The game is also being developed by Company of Heroes developers Relic Entertainment, further pointing towards a likely World Wars setting. That's all guesswork though, but building up to its release are the definitive editions of older age games. And if you're a viewer of this channel, you'll know I wasn't too pleased with the first one. We can expect more news about Age 4 in 2019 and of old Relic Entertainment, further pointing towards a likely World Wars setting. That's all guesswork though, but building up to its release are the definitive editions of older age games. And if you're a viewer of this channel, you'll know I wasn't too pleased with the first one. We can expect more news about Age 4 in 2019, and I'd expect a possible release in 2020 once the next two definitive editions have released. Now, a game confirmed in World War II is Panzer Corps 2 by Flashback Games. Not too much gameplay has been shown off for this one, but if the first game is any indication, it'll be tactical, historical, and deep. Though without any proper gameplay to look at, or even an in-engine trailer, we can only say so much from the bits shown off in the dev diaries, and not a lot of info is shown off on the official page. You can check out the first game on Steam, and we can expect this one to be a step up from that, but I'd wait until we get a proper look at Panzer Corps 2 before deciding anything. Continuing the World War II setting, we've got Steel Division 2 by Eugen Systems.
Alright, I just bought that one.
This one has realistic real-time tactics battles
that
set
one's
on
up
the
first.
Eastern Front with one-to-one scale turn-based army management. Dynamic campaigns and substantial changes to the deck-building mechanic have been stated, along with offline, co-op, and 10v10 multiplayer game modes. The previous Steel Division game got very positive reviews on Steam, and this one is planning a 2019 release. So we'll see if Eugen Systems can make Steel Division 2 live up to its predecessor.
Man, I really want Iron Harvest. What the fuck?
And for the final main game in this list, it's Iron Harvest by King Art Games. Claiming to be the RTS that fans actually want, this one is set in an alternate reality 1920s in a kind of world war, but with steampunk
What kind of
mechs.
claim is that?
They ran a Kickstarter in 2018 and raised over $1.5 million US dollars, so a lot of people are waiting for this one. Prioritizing strategy and tactics over APM and micro, gameplay looks very good so far. You can also expect base building, single-player campaigns, destructible environments, and a cover system for units.
That kind of looks
If
like
you
Company
recall
of
earlier in the
Heroes.
list, I mentioned many games needing or lacking character,
That
and
looks
Iron
fucking
Harvest
sweet.
is addressing this by attempting to write epic and engaging stories over the course
Whoa.
of 3 major faction campaigns,
Really?
developing
Oh,
heroes
sweet.
and
That fucking
characters
tank.
while also building
Fucking
on
German
the world
spider
of
tank. That shit was fucking
1920+.
sweet.
Co-op, skirmish, and probably most importantly, a competitive multiplayer mode are also planned. Overall, it's looking the best it could be at this point with everything going for it, and it would hurt deeply if Iron Harvest doesn't pan out, which I do have to remind myself is always a possibility. And now that we've gone through the main 25 games, let me quickly let you know about 15 tactics games on the way. Gears Tactics, it's aiming to bring the feeling of Gears of War fast-paced action to turn-based tactics. Necromunda Underhive Wars, set in the 40k universe where you fight rival gangs in brutal gunfights. Adeptus Titanicus Dominus, more 40k but Titan legions, you control mechs and weapons. Other Side, a horror theme.
What is he
Iron
talking
Harvest
about
doesn't
now?
pan out, which I pick the best 5 games. Let me quickly let you know 5 games. And now that we've gone through the main 25 games, let me quickly let you know about 15 tactics games on the way. Gears Tactics, it's aiming to bring the feeling of Gears of War fast-paced action to turn-based tactics. Necromunda Underhive Wars, set in the 40k universe where you fight rival gangs in brutal gunfights. Adeptus Titanicus Dominus, more 40k but Titan legions, you control mechs and weapons. Other Side, a horror-themed tactical turn-based game about the sacrifices you make to prevent reality from shattering. Element Space, a turn-based squad-based game where you're a rogue captain leading your crew in a sci-fi universe. Ram Pressure, a story-driven single-player or online multiplayer sci-fi game with turn-based combat like XCOM. Grand Tactician, The Civil War, 1861 to 1865. It's set in the American Civil War where you command the battlefield. Phantom Brigade, lots of
Jesus Christ.
Necromunda, and now that we've turn-based tactics. Necromunda Underhive Wars, set in the 40k universe where you fight rival gangs in brutal gunfights. Adeptus Titanicus Dominus, more 40k but Titan legions, you control mechs and weapons. Other Side, a horror-themed tactical turn-based game about the sacrifices you make to prevent reality from shattering. Element Space, a turn-based squad-based game where you're a rogue captain leading your crew in a sci-fi universe.
Biggest edition.
About the sacrifices of gangs in Adeptus Titans. Other Side, a horror-themed tactical turn-based game about the sacrifices you make to prevent reality from shattering. Element Space, a turn-based squad-based game where you're a rogue captain leading your crew in a sci-fi universe. Ram Pressure, a story-driven single-player or online multiplayer sci-fi game with turn-based combat like XCOM.
One position, avoid
Just modern combat with XCOM. Sort of like Jagged Alliance kind of looking. Huh. Could be interesting. We'll throw that on the wish list.
Grand Tactician, The Civil War, 18...
Get to the point. Did they make a movie for it? Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Did you see the frame rate? Oh, God, the trees. Oh, no. Is that why they're hiding it? With all this live action stuff? Oh no. Hopefully they get that taken care of before it comes out. I really did like Ultimate General Civil War, definitely. That was a really good one on the iPad. Faux show.
To 1865. It's set in the
Did I
American
miss
Civil
any?
War where you command tactics games on tactics. It's aiming to bring the
Did I check Gears Tactics? Does Gears go on here? No, that's like on the Microsoft Store. Oh no, Gears 5 will be on here, so why wouldn't Tactics?
feeling of Gears of War turn regions. You see from the game with Commander's Mark. This is a turn-based tactical RPG in a fantasy world, customizable characters.
Fell Seal. Full Seal, Fell Seal. Overwhelmingly positive. Wow. So Final Fantasy Tactics.
And has a charming art style. Overland. This squad-based survival game is set in a procedural post-apocalyptic North America in a kind of Oregon Trail journey.
Why is he not showing the video? Oh shit. What are you doing? That ain't good. Okay. Interesting.
End state.
Manage your squad of mercenaries. Martin Ramsey Ryback. Modern Warfare XCOM, like, what is it, Ram Pressure? Yeah, this looks like Ram Pressure's competitor. Stealth Tactics. Ugh. Realistic aiming. Head, chest, hand, foot. Why would you ever shoot the foot? indestructible environments. Sigma Theory, I'll look at it. Coming soon. I guess we'll wish list it. Sigma Theory. Cold War. Mostly Positive came out this year. The hell is with all these games and fucking man, it's too many games.
Exfiltrate your targets. Flee or neutralize. Dominate the world. Global Cold Cold War.
3 to 6 months. I always got to look when we do this early access thing. I always got to look. All right,
I need it.
we'll add it. I'm down for
Classic
something a little
turn-based
different.
tactics game where you manage and control your squad in various combat and intelligence operations. Phoenix Point. This is a turn-based tactics and open-world strategy
That's
from the creators
XCOM
of the
creator.
original XCOM, with an alien threat and huge boss monsters.
They tried to get a hold of
Xenonauts
me,
2,
but
it
I
had a
missed their
Kickstarter in
their
2018,
stuff.
raising almost
Probably think I
£200,000,
hate 'em or something.
and we might finally see it in action.
Yeah, Xenonauts 2 is never coming out. I mean, that thing was supposed to come out a long time ago. Epic exclusive. Fuck! That was my interest in the game. We'll add it to the wish list, even though Xenonauts is never coming out.
In 2019. And Desperados 3, a modern real-time tactics game set in the Wild West, controlling
Yeah.
a ragtag band of unlikely heroes.
Desperado.
So there are 15
Product not yet
tactics games for you, and now let's go over a few bonus games, starting with remasters.
Bonus games. Jesus Christ. What are you doing?
Once again, here we go. Know the name, know the
No, don't put. No! Don't put no fucking rap music to the fucking Wild West!
Thought I was weak, huh? You ain't see the work I put in all week, huh? When it all goes down, I'ma run this town.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, he got charmed by the. Oh. This looks cool. It's weird. It's not. I'm not played a Desperados before. It didn't look like XCOM. It looked like its own thing. All right, so this is the traditional Western song version. Good. At least they made it traditional one. Got him. Oops. Well, you're a coward. What just happened?
Hey, darling.
Did he just save some in the trailer? Oh, you're gonna have to save scum again. This is a weird trailer. So I guess that's a part of the game quite a bit. What? A cat! Cat attack! What? The cat turns you against... Okay, interesting. Definitely add that to the release list. 2019, huh? Okay.
Warcraft 3 Reforged is on the way. Command & Conquer remasters are also planned, developed with the original developers who are now at Petroglyph. Skylords Reborn, which is basically Battleforge brought back to life. If you didn't know, Age of Empires Online is actually revived under the name Project Celeste, and that's going through ongoing developments and improvements by fans. And of course, we have Age of Empires 2 and 3 Definitive Edition on the way as their own remasters, which may or may not be good. A couple expansions to mention. Civilization 6 is getting Gathering Storm, where it brings disasters, and a lot of much needed features that probably should have been in the game sooner. Hearts of Iron 4 is getting Man the Guns expansion, and we could probably expect a new Stellaris expansion after Megacore, but nothing is confirmed there. I'm just mentioning it because I know many of you love Stellaris.
Yes.
And finally, for 5 bonus games that are on the horizon, but not much really has been shown or developed and probably won't really even be playable by 2020. I just want to mention Birth of Civilization, which is in very early development. Edge of Chaos, which has a Kickstarter starting in 2019. Gates of a Ruined Empire, which is developed by one person and it's funded by
This guy's list
Patreon.
is exhaustive.
Knight's Province, which has been in development since
earned a lot of
2013,
views.
so it's probably going to take
Good
a
for
while
him.
longer. And there's a big chance
Well
of Knights of Honor 2. There is a screenshot, but nothing else on Twitter over at Black Sea Games.
Oh shit, Knights of Honor 2. I got Knights of Honor. I was wanting to play this offline because I didn't think nobody would remember the game or want to see the game. But I got it installed right here. That'll be cool. I still remember the music from this game. It's beautiful, beautiful music. I might play that on stream today. I don't know. We got a lot of games to get through. But the good thing is we have gone through the exhausted list. Now we know everything.
You are
and let's do it. Purchase it. Jake Sim, got you, brother. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, sir. 3 months. Let's go ahead and buy these bad boys. $60 for the price of one game. I can get 4. Install the games. So, do we want to start with these smaller demo ones? Wait a minute. Which ones did I buy? Crap. Oh, shit. Did I include? Oh, man. We got sidetracked. We lost. Okay, so it was a Taste of Power. What was it? No. Okay, it was Taste of Power, PAX Now, AI War 2, Sigma Theory, and there's the Empires of Undergrowth demo. There were 2 demos, right? Taste of Power said there was a demo, but there was no demo. Empires of Undergrowth, there was a demo. There was Call to Arms. There was Men of War Assault Squad 2, and then there was Assault Squad 2, Men of War Origins, Men of War 2, the original Men of War, and the original Assault Squad, which also is Call to Arms in the modern version of it, essentially Company Heroes 2 of Company Heroes 1. All right, let's start with a demo, because these things are going to be doing that. So let's do demos and games. And let's hit that Empires of Undergrowth. This is the Ants Simulator. Original 2016 demo. Leaf Cutter Update 2019. Let's go with that. Creepiness. Oh, God. Build a leaf drop-off chamber. Build a refuse chamber. Is that the queen? I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. You do not have a leaf store. Your ants cannot collect leaves. Okay. Okay. Is that poo-poo? Refuse tile? Build a leaf. Oh, I need a lot more of those. Okay. I didn't know ants poop. All right, 0, 9. Yeah, we'll make sure to play that tomorrow with Joe. I don't think we're doing anything but streaming, so that should be. Process a chunk of leaves into fungus. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Of course they poop.
You are nothing.
Does everything poop? Everybody poops. You've seen ant poo-poo? Suave Nomad. Hey, Joe. Unrelated all news, but what are your thoughts on that Chicago investment firm that bought out Whataburger? What an odd thing to say. I don't know. So as long as I just like the way the burgers taste, so as long as they don't fuck with the menu, it should be good. Okay, it doesn't really tell us how to do anything, much of anything, so I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what's going on here. Process a chunk of leaves into fungus. I don't know. Just trying my best. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well. Whoa. I can go up top. This game looks like what I always wanted Ant Simulator to be, but I don't understand it. So we're gonna do the 2016 demo, Critters. Kill all nearby creatures. I'm down with that. Where are the creatures? I guess let's break this apart. Die, motherfuckers! Okay, they're collecting the food. They're bringing it back, which spawns us more ants, it looks like. Okay. Let's break that apart. I guess only certain tiles can be destroyed, it looks like. These tiles can't. The ones with the rocks can. Food stores are full. Your ants cannot collect any more food. Well, we need to build more food stores. Food storage tile. Kill all the enemies. Where's more tiles that we can destroy? How do I get over there, motherfuckers? Fine, destroy it. Keep going. The enemies are this way, my friends. How do we get there? Aha! Ah, here's some enemies. You will die. My pants. Oh shit, what the fuck are these things? Disgusting! Everybody fucking run! Are those fucking silverfish? Where did all my ants go? Attack! Kill it with fucking fire! Oh my god, we can't hold the line, they're too big. Earworms. Shit! How the fuck was I supposed to handle that? We're gonna fucking die. We can't even kill one of them. This is fucking crazy. The queen is going to die. Well, that was that. That was some bullshit. Oh, this is like pheromones. How do I create more? Yeah, we're fucked. So I just had to run into these guys, and there's enemies here, there's enemies here. So this is a big ass fucking map. Yeah. The nest. Hold out. Survive as many waves as you can. Surrounded. That's a lot of enemies. So, obviously you gotta build stuff up before you go and ruin everything. And I guess there's different levels of ants that you can make. Let's do a food storage tile. Just tons and tons of food storage, so we don't run into that problem again. And how do I get more warriors? Chamber of 7 Gene Thief. Nursery tile. 7 are alive. Dragging and dropping this icon onto another pheromone marker group will reassign the chamber. So I need more groups of guys. You can't just have 7 people. Worker ant, nursery tile. Black ant. Okay, let's do that. Got 2 black ant tiles. Now what does that do? 50 food to place, 5 food to hatch. Okay, well, they're growing, they're growing, they're growing. I got some black ants, I think. So I got 2 black ants. Alright, later guys. Serious, damn. Okay, I just want to play one of these missions and fucking get it and understand it. And I think I do. Now I'm getting it. Okay, so do we want to start the fight? We've got 5. We've got quite a few good ants. Let's do it. There's only 2 of them. We'll be alright. Oh no! 2 of those motherfuckers! Black ants! Attack! Help him! You fools! Fly, you fool. Come on. All worker ants are attacking. Black ants join the fight. We got one. We fucking did it. Oh, and we took his dead fucking body. Carcass for food tiles. Let us assemble the greatest army this colony has ever seen. Return to me. Gather the food. Destroy these. What? Incoming. Do I have a pheromone marker? Does that work? I don't know if that works. We got him.
You are nothing.
Got him, coach. No, I don't need to put them in groups. Crusader 37 Gamer, what's good? Nothing much. Just playing this little ant game. I think I can handle. Why don't we get 7, 8, 9, 10? Ten workers, 7 warriors. Building up because we've got, I don't know, looks like rival ants over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 red markers over there. I'm going to assume that that means that there's at least 12 enemies. So we're not going to get too cocky. Oh no, more of these fuckers. Good, that's food. Food for the colony. Bring it here. Yes, bring it to the queen. Bring me more food! Why are these ants being fucking stupid? There's food here. Do I need to place a fucking pheromone marker? What is going on? 7, 8. Idiots. Yes, apparently I do need to place a pheromone marker. Lots of food now. Okay, now we're really going. Oh, these rival ants? Black ants. Yes, sir. Alright, I think we have enough soldiers. I thought I told yous. Let's do it. Oh shit! How powerful are they? Oh my god, the black ones are huge. Oh, there's not enough soldiers. We need some more soldiers. Hold the line. Hold. Hold the line. We got them. Surround them. Kill them. Kill them all. We did it. Cool. All right. We got our gist of that one. I like it. And yeah. Maybe grab the full version. I know Steel Division 2 is going to be entertaining, so I'm trying. Maybe we should just go through all these other little ones, you know. These little ones. Next, Taste of Power. What do you say? Let's do it. No, I don't play League of Legends anymore, no. Timurid Caliphate. Even the merchant pulls out a weapon. China, Chinese Empire. Europeans. European on my boot. Oh, Cossacks.
You are nothing.
Okay, we'll use the Europeans. G butter schnapps. Thank you very much. Here you will get to know more about the tactics and strategy. In this mode, you will need to counter threats and last for a certain period. In this mode, you will need to quickly expand your realm by building new cities. Features of the European Confederation. In this map, you will get to know more about the tactics and strategy in the game, strengths and weaknesses of the troops maneuvering, armies, the influence of technologies, and features of economic
Press
development.
any button to continue. Greetings to you, Commander. Today you will learn about the taste of
Voice
power.
acting? I did not expect
Let's start
that.
with the troops of the European Confederation. Frontier units have the skill Phalanx. After its activation, Frontiers become stronger in melee, but it reduces their movement speed by half.
What's the difference? Oh, okay, I see. They're winning. Phalanx. Oh, where do these guys come from? They did it!
Rangers can create a wall of stakes. If cavalry attacks them while they have raised the stakes, they will incur significant damage. If the cavalry is persistent in pursuing their ill-advised course of attacking your rangers, every attack of the riders will cause themselves additional damage.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's a pretty big difference.
Templars are a combined unit, consisting of Templars and Crusaders. The Crusaders fight well in melee, especially against armored troops. But if the enemy can kill the Templars, the Crusaders will be destroyed along with them.
Oh my god. So just shoot at these fuckers.
Goliaths are the artillery of European armies. It has the highest firing distance of all the European arsenal, causes area damage, and has a bonus against heavily armored troops.
Okay.
Guys, awaiting your commands.
Taste of power. Oh, I'm losing it, Chad. I'm losing it, and we're not even halfway through.
Press any button. As soon as you have two cities, trade caravans begin to traverse between them, which brings in additional income. The larger the size of the cities, the higher the revenue will be from trade. But be careful. If a trade caravan is destroyed, then your treasury will lose the revenue, and the commander, it is a sad fact that corruption will begin to develop in your cities over time. With corruption, workers will bring less resources to the treasury as they skim it for their own greed and desires. You can learn about the level of corruption present within a city by hovering over and selecting its icon. When it comes to cities, it is not profitable for you to develop and retain only one city for a long time. Empires need to...
Okay. Well, that really didn't tell me much about that other than trade and corruption. So let's just play. I think skirmish is the right one. Frontier Island. Better than, man. Choose the nation. European Chinese Empire. Choose the enemy. Chinese Empire. Corruption enabled. If you like dynamic gameplay, we recommend that you play with corruption. War game allows you to automate the management of the economy, the construction, and the recruitment of troops. Dear player, you have chosen the level of difficulty normal. There are no tips in it. If you have not played the game before, we recommend to start with the beginner difficulty level. No. You can try the war game mode. It automatically... No. God damn it. Frontier Island is a medium-sized dual map. Confrontation with the troops of the enemy starts quickly. Okay. This is going to start quickly, he said. What is this? It's a farm. This, administration. Economy. Here you can distribute the workers between workers and commerce, workers on materials, construction of buildings.
Awaiting your commands.
So these guys working right away on the farm.
At your service.
What other? So we need food supply limit. What resources is this? Commerce, materials. We need these guys to do something.
Move out. As you command. As you command. Following new orders.
Okay, they're not moving.
Move out.
Well, they're not kidding on wanting you to play the easy mode. Let's try to do it like this. 1, 2, 3. Here, you can order the construction of new buildings. Nice glasses, thank you. Andy Mills, 2 months. Construction of buildings. We need a barrack. Let us build a barrack. Let us also build an arsenal. Turn that down just a little bit. Now that we have barrack.
Barrack completed.
Barrack. We can build a trooper. What was that? Five troopers.
The rally point is changed.
Are we under attack? No, they're training. Okay.
Arsenal completed.
And give me 5 rangers. Arsenal, light armor, heavy armor, Allow increase the damage from melee weapons.
Not enough commerce.
Not enough commerce. We have 0 commerce.
At your service. As you command.
Oh, it's a whole unit
As you
of them
command.
when I
Move
click
out.
5 of them.
Following new orders. Following new orders. Move out. Following new orders.
Characteristics: heavy armor, melee, aggressive, modifier
As
against
you
cavalry.
Move out. As you command. As you command.
What is this gray part?
Following new orders.
I don't know what this
As you command.
gray thing is. What is that? This brown thing.
As you command. Move out. As you command.
Okay.
At your service. As you command.
I know we're probably gonna want heavy armor. We have 0 commerce. Arsenal, recruiting, construction, administration, economy, workers
No
and
free
commerce.
workers. No free workers.
Well, I'm gonna need some workers in economy.
Material production efficiency restored. Aye, sire. Following new
We've got
orders.
2 workers in building, 1 worker in commerce, and 1 worker in construction. But we're going to need to figure out how to build new cities. I think these are places where new cities go. Okay, here we go.
At your service. Till victory. Troops have joined.
What the fuck? But they fell down. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like the computer is somehow beating me in building. I don't believe
Aye,
that.
sire. As you command.
I don't believe it. Are these guys even being built? Project on pause. To restore it, click on it with the left button. What? You piece of shit. Why would you put my projects on pause, you fucker? Now you're going to die.
We cannot build there.
My wife for hire. My wife for hire. Let's see how they do it. If we watch them, I've got a red unit somewhere.
At your service.
Look like a caravan
As you
of
command.
some kind. Oh, their armies are probably gonna come screaming
As you
towards us
command.
for what we just
As you
did.
command. As you command. Following new orders.
Yeah, the as you command thing, pretty annoying, yeah. Q Top Hat. Thank you for joining. Our corruption is quite high. We can get better melee attack. And then we'll go with heavy armor. After that is built. Oh. Wait, are you serious? Is this not built until these build?
Corruption has increased. It's time to build new cities.
It's time to build new cities, he said. Okay. So some of these are actual workers. Oh, Jesus. Ah, shit. Build more farms. The supply limit in your cities is approaching the limit value of recommended construction of new farms. Oh, that's nice of them to say so, but could you tell me how to build new cities as well? That'd be cool. Sweet. The supply limit in your cities. You increase the supply limit with more farms? Fuck it, let's go to war.
Move out, as you command. Move out. Aye, sire. Move out.
Farm completed.
Economy, recruiting.
At your service.
Here's workers. In order to send workers to the collection of resources, click this icon. House, farm, garrison, fort.
At your service.
Let's make them build a fort.
Upgrade completed.
Okay, I don't think this army is
Sons
sufficient.
of Europe, as you command. As you command. As you command.
We'll give it a little
As you
try
command.
here.
Move out.
The spike wall allows soldiers to create protective structures in front of them in case of a frontal attack. The enemy, in case of frontal attack, the enemy cavalry to spikes, they receive significant damage.
Fort completed.
A lot of misspellings.
Move
A lot of punctuation errors.
Move out.
Here they
Follow
are.
New orders. To victory. We are ready, sire. To battle. At your service.
Commander, there are buildings that can recruit troops in your city, but they do nothing. You can order endless recruitment of troops. To do so, click Control the left icon if you want to move the free military infrastructure. Oh, I guess the goal here is to just build endless streams of soldiers. Okay.
Troops have joined the battle.
Infinite troopers.
Awaiting your following new orders.
Oh, jeez. That's not good.
Sons of Europe.
Yeah. That
Awaiting your commands.
that did not work.
Move out. Move out.
Okay. I think I got the gist of the game.
Troops have joined the battle.
Why can't I build? Let's see. Oh shit, they're coming after us. Guys, you're archers, right? Fire. Commander, there are free buildings that can recruit troops. You can order endless recruitment of troops. Like, it wants you to do endless troops. But these, for some reason, these archers cannot fire over. I mean, I've clicked on them a bunch of times, and they're not firing. Now, they are. Wait, what? Why aren't you firing?
Oi, Sawyer. Change to melee attack. Change to ranged attack.
I can hear the enemy troops through the fog of war.
As you command. Following new orders.
And here we go to our
As you
death.
command.
Yes, please. Sweet merciful release.
Attack to victory! To battle! Oi, Sawyer.
Song reminds me a little of Babylon 5.
Corruption has increased. It's time to build new cities.
Arsenal destroyed. Barrack destroyed.
Release the
Await
Kraken!
your commands.
Treatment of squad.
For honor!
Fire! Pow! 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 Pow!
Farm destroyed. Fort destroyed. Administration destroyed.
Have been defeated.
Sad defeat. Any defeat is the way to improve your skills. Compete with a new opponent and prove your superiority. Rating change 0. Okay, I do not recommend Taste of Power. Taste of, I don't want to say. Taste. Taste. Get a little taste. Get a taste. Okay, moving on. Next, we've got Pax Nova. Oh, wait, no. That's in queue. We'll get the AI War Dose. Taste of poo. Taste of doo-doo. Taste of defeat. Taste of shit. Taste of dookie. Get a little taste.
You are nothing.
A taste of disappointment. No, I mean, you can't be disappointed with an indie game like that. That looks like, some early developers, maybe very few of them indie, and they wanted to make their own, their own very basic Age of Empires. And, they did it. Junks Zor, thank you very much. Unfortunately, it's just not very good. Not very entertaining. Taste of early development. Okay, so we got, let's see what the practical was. AI War 2, Dose, go. Okay. An old brownie, did you like that? You mean the pen and paper one? Scouting is fairly automated. Each planet that you capture gives you more scout info. If you really want to see something sooner than later, select the planet. You and the AI. It's set to difficulty 6. This difficulty is good for someone who plays RTS games, but is new to AI War. This is on a realistic map type, 100 planets. I don't know if I want to do 100 planets. Forty planets. Standard. Created, inspired by famous scientists. Phrases and spaceship names. Fantasy monsters. Cities. Let's do fantasy monsters. Hello, world. Hello, man. Thank you. Why didn't that name change? Murdoch? Real stars, Murdoch. Okay, fine. I gotta start with Murdoch. Factions. Classic starting fleet. The AI. Okay. Options. Start the game. Campaign name required. Choose a name for your campaign. Whoa, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh my god. Oh my is this pop-up? Are you serious? I think the interface needs some work. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's see. Engineer, okay. Fusion, but oh, gee, oh my, human cryo, oh. Wow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Whoa.
Plotting course now.
Let's go to.
Roger that. On it.
Toggle mode group. Shoot. Scrap double from. Huh. Let's see. Concussion Corvette. Is it the AI? Planet Death. Planet Insect. Let's go to Planet Death. Mercenary,
Taking fire
beacon
behind
of
enemy
mercenaries. Oh no. Fire everything. The mercenaries did not
Enemy
like
activity
us.
on border planet.
AI sentinels. No, these are the bad guys.
Helmsman,
Kill them. AI command station. Whoa, those are too big.
I'll have it done.
No. No.
Absolutely.
No. Oh. Oh God. Kill them. Kill them all.
Fire as soon as we're ranged.
Arc full breach.
Corvettes, can you please fire instead of no, don't have sex with each other. Please stop it. Fire everything. Oh God. Why are you separate? Why? Oh no.
Arc hull under fire.
Oh. Oh no, not Murdoch. Oh no. Okay. Well, I would not recommend AI War 2 unless you play a very extensive tutorial and you have played AI War 1. And if you're not a big fan of intuitive interfaces, if you don't like, any, you know, uh, uh, um, it was sad. The music was sad. So it what? Hello? Did is my mic ruined? The game. Did the game break my speakers? Hello? I don't know. I don't know what. The game broke my